don't usually put my face on these math videos, but I want to show you something. If we were together, we would be doing an experiment to talk about circles and circumference. Well, I have a circular object, and the circumference is the distance around the circle. The diameter is the distance straight across through the center of the circle, all the way across. Radius is halfway across, okay? Some vocab there. So what we want to do is understand the circumference formula and kind of experience it and see where it comes from. So what we would do is look at the relationship between the circumference and the diameter. So I have a large roll of tape, a medium roll of tape, and a small roll of tape. And what we would do is measure. Now I have a measuring tape. Now there's other ways to do this. Measure around, and we would figure out, we do centimeters, the circumference, and then we're going to measure the diameter. Now we would be in groups, and everyone would have a different sized object. Everybody would get one object, and I have 3 here, but there could be, 8 groups in the room, which is great. And everybody would measure C for circumference, D for diameter, and then I would ask that you figure out, well, what is C divided by D? And then we would come together and we would share this data and we would take a look. So let me show you. So I measured the rolls of tape, the largest, the medium, the smallest, and here's what I got. And we can see that they're all different sizes, right? We have different sizes. However, we noticed when we do the C divided by D, regardless of different sizes, we are getting a number approximately 3.1-ish, 3.2-ish, and I asked the students, do you recognize a relationship here? Well, it seems that circumference divided by diameter is always this 3-ish number, and then students tend to recognize, oh wait, it's kind of close to that number we know, 3.14, which is the number pi. So yes, there is this constant relationship between the circumference and diameter. When I say constant, I mean it's consistent, I should say, throughout every circle. So what we just learned, and this is just through this experiment, is C divided by D is equal to that 3.14 is the approximate number for pi. C divided by D is pi. Okay, well, what does that mean about C, the circumference? Well, what if I multiply both sides by pi? Or by D, I'm so sorry, by D. And on both sides, now what happens is D divided by D is 1. Okay, and now what I have is the formula for circumference. C is equal to pi times diameter. And you might see, because the diameter is twice r, 2 times the radius, you might see this one too. All right, so here's your formulas, and we kind of got to see and experience why these formulas are. Thank you. If you liked the video, hit like or subscribe. Thank you.